Hey guys, welcome back to the Comic Book Corps, and for you new guys out there, thanks for joining us. My name is Karosh.
I'm Briston.
And we're your hosts today. We're going to be reviewing a few comics today. I got the Flash first issue here, and Red Hulk issue number 1. And
I got Invincible Iron Man number 25 and Husk number 1.
Yeah, pretty solid week this week, with a few flaws though, I must admit. We're going to start things off with the Flash. Flash, issue number 1. This is right after Brightest Day, kind of ties into it. Written by Jeff Johns and drawn by Francis Manapool. I hope I said that right. Really, for a first issue, it was pretty good. What do you think, Briston?
The one thing I liked about it was the artwork. The artwork just stood out to me.
Yeah. For you guys that know John Romano Jr., he really channels a lot of that classic kind of storytelling vibe with his art. Very traditional, very nice, very clean-cut lines. This is following Barry Allen's Flash, and you don't see too much Wally West or Bart in this one, unfortunately, but it goes back to we haven't seen Barry in so long, and so it catches up with him, how he goes back and everything in his life and as a detective, and I really like the element they take with him going back into the police work and how they explore his partners and everything, and he's going to be taking on a lot of dead-end cases, and he's going to be going into that, and I like that. I hope they're going to be going into that a lot more, and they've established it pretty well. As far as jumping on point for new readers, this is a great start. It's got a lot of cool stuff. You don't need too much prior knowledge, just you know who the Flash is, you know his powers, you know, stuff like that.
Take me for example, guys. I've never read the Flash before, and I jumped onto this, and I had an easy transition through it.
Good stuff. Yeah, the villains, from the first issue, you can really tell the direction they're going with. I liked it. It's new. I trust Jeff Johns will do well with this series. For me, it was a solid 2 thumbs up. Briston, what do you think?
I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 5, guys. Solid pickup.
And this week we had a dollar comic. I did my best to tell Briston not to get this, but he decided otherwise, and we both regret it. It's Red Hulk issue number 1, written by Jeff Loeb, drawn by Ed McGuinness. If you can tell by my tone, it's very, very disappointing.
It's a masterpiece, guys. Breathtaking. Rivals
Watchmen.
It
was horrible. It was horrible. It's the premise of there's a new Hulk. This is supposed to follow right after World War Hulk. Bruce Banner is incapacitated. There's this new Hulk running around. He's the Red Hulk. Oh my God, he's so different. He's so unique. He's so fresh.
He's so radical.
Oh. He uses a gun. In fact, he kills a man, a giant beast, abomination, with a gun. Now you think to yourself, this is the Hulk. This is a creature with limitless power and rage, and he has to resort to a giant gun to kill another creature, to kill another
boom, 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 boom. Exactly like that.
I think it was he twisted the hand. I think
kill shot.
It was a kill shot. It had to be a kill shot. Really, I really hate the storytelling. Really hate the layout.
Oh, let's give it a little grace of Terry Gilliam.
Ed McGuinness.
Ed McGuinness, I'm sorry. Did a great job as art.
His art's pretty. He's really pretty, but
saving grace, guys. That's the only saving grace from this.
It's just a nice picture show. I mean, this when it first came out, it was $4. Now it's $1, and I still regret getting it. There's a page where there's 4 panels and 1 caption in the whole page, and it's just a stick figure in the very top. Like, 1 little stick figure, and I mean, God, it just. Storytelling's banter. It's not that well. It's just it's a little everywhere. And Briston,
even Iron Man couldn't save this.
Yeah,
I'm an Iron Man fan. His cameos in this couldn't save it. It wasn't worth it.
Here's one comic, guys. It's only $1. Don't waste your dollar here. Avoid this at all costs. This is
a stinker.
It's been out for what, 2 years now at least, and it's supposed to be a mystery of who is the Red Hulk. We still don't know who the Red Hulk is. Still. Yeah, if that tells you how much of a payoff you get from reading this first issue, you're in for the long haul. Don't. No thumbs up, thumbs down.
A flat 0, guys.
All right, that's it for me.
All right, guys. So we're gonna start this off on my side with Invincible Iron Man number 25.
Movie's coming out. Good stuff.
Next week, guys. I'm excited. Still the same duo. We got Matt Fraction writing this and Salvador Larroca drawing this.
Very solid stuff.
This is a new arc with Tony. This is the new status quo. Tony, he's coming back with outdated memory, and he's coming to terms with it, not only with himself, but with other friends such as Thor, Pepper, and Maria. We're introduced to a new group of villains. Aside from that, the artwork's great.
Yeah, I really noticed. I've flipped through a few issues as the story's gone. This is 25 issues in now. Salvador Larroca is really coming to his own with this stuff. He's really made Iron Man and Tony Stark his own guy, and the way he draws him. And I noticed something with this issue. I don't know if you guys know, but for those Lost fans out there, if you look at Tony in this issue, think of Sawyer. That's what I thought.
I've never seen Lost before, but he's shown me pictures, and I can't disagree.
It was just a funny little thing, but for first issue, for me, jumping on, I didn't know too much prior to this. Just from a basis, it was an easy transition in. The new suit, at first I was a little skeptical, but I think if I give it a little, I came around towards the end. I think I'll grow to like it. The way
they described about the new suit, because I didn't like the design myself too. I was fond of the Extremis suit, but the new suit, the way it's being more organic, and the reason why I say it made much more sense. As for a jump-on point, if you've never read Iron Man before, this is perfect. It's spot on. It doesn't leave you out of the loop, and it just pulls you right in. Great stuff. Yeah. I give this a solid 5 out of 5, guys.
2 thumbs up for me. And
last but not least, we got Husk. This is Marvel under the title of Soleil.
Soleil? That sounds like a cologne.
It sort of does, actually.
You enjoy comics? Try Soleil.
Anyways, Soleil is actually part of Marvel. They're bringing in European comics, and this is one of them. There's about 2 others I forgot the titles of, but this is really, really interesting. It grabbed me like the moment I saw the cover and I glanced through it. In a nutshell, this is kind of like Ghost in a Shell. It's a futuristic, it's in a futuristic world where cops use biotech armor to enforce the law. A group of cops must search out for a known hacker known as the Brain Hacker.
Yeah, this is mature content too. Hefty price tag though.
Yeah, it's $5.99, guys, but in my opinion, it's worth it. The reason for this is because the story and the metaphors in it are very, very strong. The themes are great.
It's one of those deep books.
It's very deep. It has a lot of meaning to it. Not so much for the action, and the best way I can put this, it has those James Cameron-esque, like Terminator, if you think about it. It has this build-up to action, and then it does the action, drops down, builds up again, and then drops down.
Alright.
It's good. It's very lengthy in dialogue, guys, so don't expect Red Hulk.
Well, yeah. Please don't expect Red Hulk. I don't know who would.
But I can't stress this enough how much I enjoyed this book, or this comic.
I flipped through it. It was alright. If you got a little bit of extra cash lying around, I'd say jump on this. I mean, you get your money's worth as far as story and content, I think.
As far as I'm concerned, Husk #1, I definitely recommend it. At least check it out. Because it is a steep price. But I'm gonna give this a solid 5 out of 5.
Give it 1 thumb up. Again, if you have a little bit extra cash lying around, I'd jump on. But other than that, just keep tuning in. That's it for this week. We would like to urge you also, this Saturday is a free comic book day, national holiday. I personally think it should be. Go to your local comic shops. You'll see us at the Tustin one. There's a couple around here. There's the Irvine one. There's the Lake Forest one.
We do autographs.
Not yet, Brissy. Not yet. I mean, paparazzi and everything. But yeah, definitely check it out. Let us know what you think about the comic book core and everything on our Facebook page and our email and YouTube page. Until next time, take care, guys.
Later, guys.
So, what's a superhero's favorite part of a joke?
Hulk say punchline!